Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw, the best show on YouTube. And right now, we are live in stereo in Charlotte, I believe. After an amazing last week of Monday Night Raw, we had an amazing last week of Monday Night Raw. But right now, we have your general manager, MVP. If you didn't catch last week's Monday Night Raw, there was a lot going on. Randy Orton keeps getting attacked by Triple H for a reason we don't know yet. We have no answers to why Randy Orton has been attacked by Triple H. No one's had the answers. Jay has been doing tremendously good in this win streak so far inside his company. And we have yet to hear from The Fiend, nor our new champion, Roman Reigns. Hopefully we hear from him tonight. But right now, MVP has the ring, and he said it's going to be a good one. Because of, bitch! Let me be cool. But ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw, get your snacks, buckle in. It's going to be a good one. Monday Night Raw, the first match, we have Randy Orton, the Viper, that is very, very, very upset about what keeps happening to him every week with Triple H. Randy Orton doesn't understand why. That was his teammate a long time ago back in the day. Everything is questionable. Randy Orton doesn't know when he'll get attacked again. But Randy Orton say, I'm out here to fight, and I'm going to keep on fighting. The questions has not been answered because no one knows. No one knows what Triple H has up against Randy Orton. Will Randy Orton get his vengeance back? I don't know. Will Randy Orton? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we have Randy Orton out here for his match to open up Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys feeling? How are you guys tonight? I know you guys just tuned in for another episode of this shit because it get too real. It get too real. Randy Orton sees the fans sees him. You know? But let's go ready to bring out his competitor. We have Randy Orton right here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Opening up Monday Night Raw. Next, we have someone coming out. Shinsuke Nakamura. Randy Orton will be going up against Shinsuke Nakamura, one of my favorite wrestlers. This has to be one of my favorite wrestlers. I love how Shinsuke Nakamura keeps the crowd on his side. Everyone loves Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura is a very decent wrestler, and I'm looking really, really forward to seeing this match tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as you hear a crowd. We have Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton on the clock to open up the first match for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. You're excited. Everyone is excited. If you have your Zah, you got your bottle, you got your okay cools, you feel me, coolin', sit back and relax as we shout and enjoy the rest of the show. And Shinsuke Nakamura walks down the ring, hoping to get a victory tonight over Randy Orton. Will it happen? No one knows. Randy Orton has won both of his matches since he's been back. So right now we have a tough competitor. Right now that's Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or wherever you're at right now. Right now, open up Monday Night Raw. We have Randy Orton up against Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, for the past couple of weeks, we have been witnessing Randy Orton get attacked by Triple H numerous of times for no reason. But right now, he's scheduled up against one of the future greats, Shinsuke Nakamura. Definitely one of those ones. But Randy Orton is a legend in his company. Now, don't mind me. Finna get Jay Blaze. But y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep watching because right now, Shinsuke Nakamura has the clock right now and taking it to Randy right now. We still need to hear from our champion. Will we hear from our champion Roman Reigns tonight on Monday Night Raw? We haven't heard from Roman Reigns since he won championship belt up against the Fiend at Payback. Nor have we heard from Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, Shinsuke Nakamura is just simply taking it to Randy Orton with the snap suplex. You have to excuse me. But Shinsuke Nakamura taking his talents to the top rope, but Randy Orton pushing him off, throwing him above his head, making him fall and hit the ground. Randy Orton, like he's taking his talents up to the top rope. What do you have in mind? He's getting the hype from the crowd. He's telling the crowd to get up, cheer. It's the Viper. Misses with the double axle, just comes up short. He literally came up short a little bit. Shinsuke Nakamura just going for a snap suplex again. That's his twice snap suplex from Randy Orton. Randy Orton managed to kick out of it, of course. Halloween was yesterday for me, ladies and gentlemen. And I officially didn't celebrate Halloween, but how was you guys' Halloween, man? Didn't do nothing for Halloween. The first year in time, but Shinsuke Nakamura on the top rope with a top leg drop to Randy Orton. Kick out at 1. He pinned Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen. He pinned Randy Orton. Hit to the... Oh, shit! Triple H! Triple H has made his appearance. Triple H walking down the ring to meet Randy face to face. Randy Orton talking like, come meet me. He just hit him with a pedigree. Triple H just hit Randy with a pedigree. He just hit him with a pedigree, left Randy Orton lifeless in the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura, will you take your opportunity to pin the Legend Killer? Will Shinsuke Nakamura be able to pin the Legend Killer? The fuck? This nigga Triple H just hit Randy Orton with a pedigree in this match. And Shinsuke Nakamura looking to get that sledgehammer. He kicked the sledgehammer out of his hand. And Randy Orton still showing life. Randy Orton still showing life right now. The Viper still showing life. Bow! Power slam. Randy Orton says, get up. Randy Orton is feeding his prey. Randy Orton is feeding his prey. Where the fuck did Triple H just come from, ladies and gentlemen? I do not know. Why does Triple H keep attacking Randy Orton?
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
But Shinsuke Nakamura seems like he's not letting up. Like he's not letting up at all. Randy Orton just seems to reverse that. Hit to the back of the neck from Randy Orton to Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen. Reversal. Shinsuke Nakamura like he's going for it. Shinsuke Nakamura going for it. He just laid Randy out. Will this be over? 1, 2, 3. Almost pinning Randy Orton with the help of Triple H. I'm sure Randy Orton won't allow this. I'm sure Randy Orton has some fight left in him. I'm sure Randy Orton has that fight left in him. There it goes right there. There it goes right there. There it goes right there. Randy Orton grabs him. Randy Orton grabs him. Randy Orton has him. He hit him with it. The crowd goes wild. Bow! This shit stayed like a roller. And Randy Orton takes it in. Just when you think he's done and out, don't count out Randy. And Randy just beating the opponent. Randy taking out his anger and frustration on Shinsuke Nakamura from Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Fastlane coming up in a couple of weeks. But Shinsuke Nakamura, like he tried to kick Randy, but Randy simply moves. Randy Orton's one-on-ones. Hey, turn around, watch out. Watch out, RKO. Hit him with a turn around, watch out. And this is our 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is the winner once again on Monday Night Raw, simply showing him no one can fuck with me. Even if the odds are put against me, Triple H came out here, Randy Orton with a pedigree. But Randy Orton still managed to come out on top, the Legend Killer, the Viper. Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, at RKO. Triple H has some questions to answer. Triple H needs to answer to what he does to Randy every single day. But Randy still comes out on top, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton, the Legend Killer.
Fucking amazing match from Randy Orton. But who would have knew that Triple H would have came out there and attacked Randy Orton here with a pedigree, but he still managed to pull it off. But right now, we have Ilya Dragunov out here for his match on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, fan favorite, really was doing his shit in NXT, and now he's taking it to the big leagues. Nigga, he beat the Flow too much, but as you feel me, he taking his powers and his shit he got going on to the next league. The next leagues. looking to make a name for himself inside Monday Night Raw. Maybe get somewhere. Maybe, who knows? Shit. But he is a good fighter, and he does do a lot of fire-ass tricks and shit. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dragunov on the clock for his match on Monday Night Raw. And I do have some news. We did hear some news about our new champion, Roman Reigns, and we shall hear from him tonight in a match. Don't know against who yet, but soon we shall hear about it. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure you guys gonna know who this is that's coming out right now. Former NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa. I'm pretty sure these two people know about each other. Tommaso Ciampa coming out with all the energy, getting the crowd hype, saying this is his shit. I'm pretty sure these two cats know about each other, and it shall be a nice match. I'm pretty sure they fought with each other in NXT. Both are two talented and skilled fighters. Both is fire. Like, I can't make this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. Like, they both, like, the crowd is on his side. Everyone knows who Tommaso Ciampa is. Everyone knows who this guy is. This nigga is a wildcat, a jack of all trades.
So as we begin to start off this match, we got Tommaso Ciampa, Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov coming out right now with a special trick up his sleeve. Already hitting Tommaso Ciampa with something nasty. This player right here is a nice fighter. He's one of a kind. He's one of a kind. I must say, he's one of a kind. Both competitors are skillfully matched on the same level almost, but coming through, that was a nasty hook. Going for the pin. Kick out at one. No, kick out at two. Ilya Dragunov seems like he's done more damage already as soon as it started. Ladies and gentlemen, this only is the second match to start off our show. And it's already going crazy right now. Ilya Dragunov turning up the fire just a little bit on Tommaso Ciampa. He's going for that roll-up schoolboy buckle bomb. Not even a buckle bomb, but a power bomb. Going for the pin. Seems like he kicked out at zero. Tommaso Ciampa taking his talents outside the ring. But Ilya Dragunov taking it to the top rope. Almost as fast as like Ricochet a little bit, but more powerful and dangerous. He's teed, he's hot. His energy is at a whole nother level. Ilya Dragunov is going crazy, sending him into them steel steps. With an elbow to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm high as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, shit. But right now, sending them over the barricade. They're both taking their talents over the barricade to the fans. As the fans see this up in close person, like almost 3D. But going back over the barricade, Tommaso Ciampa tried to hit Ilya Dragunov, but it didn't work. Ilya Dragunov with that roll-up schoolboy powerbomb again. Foul, almost nearly hitting his head on the side of the barricade. Tommaso Ciampa looks weakened. Tommaso Ciampa looks dazed. Tommaso Ciampa looks like he's out of this match. And cocking with the 7. Ilya Dragunov taking his talent to the top rope once again. What is he going for? A body bomb? I don't even know what that's called, but shit, hey. Let's get a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh shit. Almost a 3 count, literally. Ilya Dragunov may have this in his hands right now with a diving, running clothesline from Ilya Dragunov. From Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa let he turn this thing around right now. Tommaso Ciampa said he's turned up and he's fired up and he's teed. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, with a reversal from Dragunov showing him that you're just a man. Oh my God, that clothesline was nasty. And he caught him with a diving, running clothesline right to his face. And Tommaso Ciampa says, I'm teed. Tommaso Ciampa says, this is my lead. Tommaso Ciampa on an attack, leaving him almost lifeless. But Dragunov still has some fight. But does he still have some fight? What is this? He just reversed it. He managed to reverse. I believe that was Tommaso Ciampa's signature or finisher. Tommaso Ciampa trying to get this one over early. Ladies and gentlemen, that was almost crazy to me. Send him into the turnbuckle. Put him on top of the top rope. What does he got in mind? What does Dragunov have in store? Dragunov, what are you doing? Dragunov! What a suplex from the top rope. I'm surprised the motherfucking ring didn't break on some LA Knight and Braun Strowman shit. Tommaso Ciampa still has full of energy. This is one thing about this person. He always have energy for everything. And he just tried to go for his signature, but Tommaso Ciampa not allowing it. And Tommaso Ciampa has the upright right now. Put him on against the rope. Tommaso Ciampa playing and toying with the arm right now, showing life that he's still active inside of this fight right now. Tommaso Ciampa with a rollback knee strike to Dragunov, and Dragunov is on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. And Tommaso Ciampa has the ups. Tommaso Ciampa with a reverse to Dragunov, and Tommaso Ciampa has it. Tommaso Ciampa has him right where he wants him. And Dragunov gets back up, right up off that with a running clothesline of his short. And Dragunov taking his talents right back to the rope, ladies and gentlemen. This has been back to back. Both are skilled with a knee drop right to the kidney. Dragunov look like he tried to bow. Just do a whole body slam on another one. Bow. That's twice. Tommaso Ciampa just ate that and got up. Tommaso Ciampa showing life the energy right now. What the fuck, bro? Tommaso Ciampa look like he just ate all those, but so did Dragunov with the reversal. Both are skilled and fire competitors. Both are like no other. Dragunov, what he got in mind? What does he have in mind? Lift him up over his shoulders. Picking him right back up right after that. Oh my God, Dragunov is just so disgusting. Right back-to-back blows. Tommaso Ciampa looks like he's out of there. Tommaso Ciampa doesn't know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. And Dragunov going to that top rope. What are you doing? Knee drop. Oh my God, for the top rope on his kidney. That's higher than inside of the ring. Tommaso Ciampa with the reversal, sending Dragunov inside of the ring. And Tommaso Ciampa is up. Dragunov! Dragunov just slap him. Dragunov just hit him with it. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Kick out of 2. I don't understand how Tommaso Ciampa just kicked out of that. Dragunov just ran in with a spinning. I don't even know what his finisher called, but he just did that to him. And he's going for another roll-up schoolboy powerbomb. This time he's dropping him over his head. He's just toying with Tommaso Ciampa right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bow again. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is a crazy match right now. Tommaso Ciampa, but a reversal. Another reversal from Tommaso Ciampa from Dragunov. And Tommaso Ciampa has him. Tommaso Ciampa has him. Tommaso Ciampa has him. Oh my God. He just hit Dragunov with it. Is it over? 1, 2. Kick out at 2, almost a 3 count. Tommaso Ciampa saying, what does I have to do to end them off? And he doesn't know. Tommaso Ciampa has the ups in this fight right now. He going for it again, but he reverses it. He reverses it. He reverses it. Tommaso Ciampa has the upright in his fight. He just threw him over his head. Tommaso Ciampa taking it to him right now. Stumps to the chest. Ladies and gentlemen, what does Tommaso Ciampa has in mind? He's saying it's over. He's saying it's over. He's saying it's over. Reversal from Dragunov. Dragunov with a reversal and a big boot. An elbow to the kidney. Ladies and gentlemen, who will win this match? Who will come on top? Who will come on top in this match? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a battle of the cruiserweights. The smaller fries in reverse from Dragunov. And Dragunov, he's going for it. Dragunov got some in his power. Dragunov is going for it. Dragunov is killed. What are you doing? He's going to that corner. Dragunov going to the corner. Dragunov going to the corner. And the 5. Dragunov just slap him. Dragunov just slap him. He's going to the top rope. He says, I'm not done. Dragunov says, I'm not done with a reversal from Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa has the upright in this fight. He just go for a suplex to Dragunov. Dragunov could have had the match over and done with, but he reverses the top rope maneuver. And now it looks like Tommaso Ciampa has this match all in his hands. Tommaso Ciampa simply knee striking him right in his chest. And it looks like it's almost over for Dragunov. Dragunov just tried to crawl out of the way. He thought he had this all over and done with. He thought Tommaso Ciampa was sleeping, but he wasn't sleeping. And Tommaso Ciampa going to the top rope. Tommaso Ciampa going to the top rope. Dropping knees. Is this over? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dragunov still showing life inside of this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what will it take. I don't understand what will it take. And Tommaso Ciampa is throwing dust off his boots. Dragunov. When will it take, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. What will it take? What will it take, ladies and gentlemen? Tommaso Ciampa tried to go for it, but he couldn't catch Dragunov. Dragunov reverses it. He came back with something. They're throwing blows now, ladies and gentlemen. They're both going at it in the middle of the ring. These two niggas is crazy. Looking to show that they're willing and they're more than ready to be on Monday Night Raw. They're trying to sell us out, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa and Ilya Dragunov is going right back at it, throwing blows to one another and simply not giving up in this match. They're both throwing blows. They're both going at it. They're both highly skilled. Who will fall tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen? Who will be the first to fall? And they go at it. They just go at it, throwing blows at one another. Oh my fucking God. Good God almighty, Cole. Shit, and both is stunned. This is legendary history. But Dragunov takes the rubber. Dragunov comes back up quick with the blows to the stomach. Dragunov goes with the blows to the stomach and he's going for the pin. It's Tommaso Ciampa out of here. 1, 2, 3. Dragunov takes the win over Tommaso Ciampa on Monday Night Raw. What an amazing fucking victory. Oh my God, Dragunov showing that he's ready to be on Monday Night Raw. And he's highly skilled. Showing that he's highly skilled for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. This was an amazing match. Tommaso Ciampa just not being able to survive those blows to the stomach, making him the loser in this match. I'm sure Tommaso Ciampa won't like this, but the winner is the winner. Dragunov, ladies and gentlemen.
We just saw with Dragunov and fucking what you call it, Tommaso Ciampa. Right now, we have Roman Reigns, our champion, our new champion, with the gold around his waist after an amazing win at Payback over The Fiend. We didn't know that he would make an appearance on Monday Night Raw with the championship belt, but he did. And he's scheduled for a match tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be going up against Bobby Lashley. Roman Reigns will be going up against Bobby Lashley tonight in a one-on-one match. We haven't seen Roman in action since his win over The Fiend, where Roman Reigns says he's here, and this is my yard, and I got this belt for a reason. Yeah, I must acknowledge it. Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, our champion. Next we got coming out is Bobby Lashley up against Roman Reigns. Today we have Bobby Lashley on the clock. Bobby Lashley, fan favorite, everyone knows him, a beast, definitely good inside the ring, a great fighter. But to Roman, he's just another stepping stone that's in the way. I don't know wait for what, but Roman Reigns is definitely a man of power, and so is Bobby Lashley. For years inside this company, years inside this company. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley on the clock up against yours truly, Roman Reigns, the champion.
The son of a United States drill sergeant, former
Thank you, Cole. So as we get ready to get inside of this match, we have Roman Reigns going with a big boot right to Bobby Lashley, not wasting no time. Roman Reigns is one of those ones. Roman Reigns is an absolute beast. Roman Reigns is a monster. Roman Reigns is the big dog. Roman Reigns is unable. Roman Reigns is the superhero in every movie. Roman Reigns is our superhero in the WWE universe. And right now he just has Bobby Lashley on the clock. Roman Reigns picking up his victory over The Fiend at Payback. Not even in a scheduled match to be in a scheduled match. But he just he beat up The Miz and we still haven't heard from The Miz nor Sami Zayn. We still haven't heard from neither of those guys. Those guys who got very, very, very beat up, injured. Sami Zayn took a dive, almost breaking his back. He suffered from injuries, neck injuries. Cody Rhodes' injury almost cost him Sami Zayn's whole WWE career. And The Miz is still in the hospital from the beatdown from Payback, making him not able to participate in this match up against The Fiend, leaving Roman Reigns to go out there and pick up his victory over The Fiend. We still haven't heard from The Fiend, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, these two have taken their fights back inside the ring. They were just outside fighting, want some money, each other, going crazy. And Bobby Lashley seems like he has the upper hand on Roman Reigns. Bobby Lashley is throwing Roman Reigns around the ring. I'm sure Roman don't like this right now. Roman Reigns is teed. He's angry. He just ate all those. Dodging, moving out the way. But Bobby Lashley's still taking the attack to Roman Reigns, throwing him above his head. But Roman Reigns getting back up right after that. Dodging out of the way, hitting him with the, I don't even know, but Samoan slap. Bobby Lashley taking it to Roman. Bobby Lashley trying to pin our champion. And that's going to be the kick out at 1. A kick out at 1, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns going into the turnbuckle. Reversal. Roman Reigns on the attack of Bobby Lashley with a running drop kick. And he simply picks up Bobby Lashley. Picks him up like nothing with a suplex. Roman Reigns taking it. Roman Reigns is an aggressive fighter, ladies and gentlemen. This is why he is our champion. He didn't just go out there. No one, like The Fiend is a good person. The Fiend is someone that can't be beaten. But unfortunately, he got beaten by the big dog at Payback. And we have Roman Reigns has to face his championship title at SummerSlam that's coming up in a couple of weeks. We still don't know who he will face for his belt at SummerSlam, but we shall know when it comes close to the time. But Roman Reigns going to the corner, and he said he has one locked and loaded. Roman Reigns, Superman punch, and he misses. Roman Reigns comes up short with the Superman punch. Roman Reigns just comes up short with the Superman punch, and that normally doesn't happen. But it happened tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Literally saving Bobby Lashley's whole career. I think his jaw would have broke, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even going to lie to you. But Roman Reigns taking it to Bobby Lashley, throwing him in his gut, punching him in his gut, throwing him around the ring. What is he going for? A Samoan drop. Nope. Bobby Lashley moves out the way, and he takes it to Roman. He took him in a 4 Nelson. He has Roman in a 4 Nelson. He's trying to make Roman tap out and embarrass him right now on Monday Night Live, Monday Night Raw. He's trying to embarrass Roman, but Roman Reigns suddenly wiggles out of it and throws him over his body. And Roman Reigns has the back on an attack on this, but Bobby Lashley catches him before he can do anything. Right blows to the chest. And Bobby Lashley has our champion down and is putting a beat into Roman Reigns right now, ladies and gentlemen. Our champion. But Roman Reigns is down out of the fight. Roman Reigns is just regrouping right now. With a reversal from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. He's charged it up and he stalked his prey. I literally saw him stalk his prey. And Roman Reigns is taking it to him, telling him to get up. Roman Reigns got one locked and loaded. Spear! Let's hit it with a spear. Is it over? 1, 2. Kick out that 2 from Bobby Lashley. It may just take one more to put the knife in his steak. Roman Reigns is an absolute beast in the ring, and those spears will cut you in half. Those spears will cut you in half with a Samoan drop. Roman Reigns with a Samoan drop. Those spears will do it to you. Those spears will make you forget that you're even wrestling right now. And Roman Reigns with a urine uppercut into the corner. Former move from Cesaro. And Roman Reigns telling Bobby Lashley to get up. Roman Reigns telling Bobby Lashley to get up with a big boot. And Roman Reigns taking it to Bobby Lashley. He's stalking his spear. Hit him with another spear from Roman Reigns. Spear from Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is our winner. Ladies and gentlemen, over Bobby Lashley. 2 spears in this Superman punch. Put Bobby Lashley out. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley is a Hall of Famer. But I believe he is a Hall of Famer. Bobby Lashley is the legend of this company. And Roman Reigns just simply laid him out with 2 spears and a Superman punch, showing us why he is our champion tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out, getting a victory over Bobby Lashley, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns, our champion. This was an amazing match. What an amazing match, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing him on Fastlane with his match up against whomever shall come out.
That was an amazing match we just saw. But right now, we have Damian Priest in his match on Monday Night Raw. The other half of the Finn Balor Championship Tag Teams, that the belts that is not even on this brand. It's not the belts we're using. Their imagination is through. But Damian Priest has a match tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Damian Priest. Amazing wrestler. Can we talk about how Roman just completely swept Bobby Lashley like that completely washed his ass. Literally.
One of the most imposing
Reigns showing why he is champion, I believe. Right now we have Damian Priest on the clock in his match, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out right now is Jey Uso. Jey Uso coming out to go up against Damian Priest tonight on Monday Night Raw after picking up 2 consecutive wins last week. And I believe so picking up a win before Payback. Jey has been on a roll so far. Can he continue to stay on this road today? I know it's a lot of people that envy him. Right now he's going up a kind of a slickster opponent. You know, it's Damian Priest. They were doing anything to win. But Jey has been in this company for a long time as well, so he understands the game and the ropes he's been through and out. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jey Uso, ladies and gentlemen, on the clock. One half of a tag team, but not right now.
Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Want to hit that yeet one time? Come on, fuck it. Hit that. Bitch. Hit that. Hit that bitch. Yeet. As you can see, you can hear a crowd, the fans, they love Jey Uso. Let's get this match started, ladies and gentlemen.
So right now we have Jey up against Damian Priest. Jey going on his road to his wins with 2 wins on Monday Night Raw. 2 or 3 wins, if I'm not mistaken, on Monday Night Raw. Jey has been going absolute incredible. Jey has been picking up victories on everything. Every Jey is an amazing fighter inside of the ring. Jey puts his body out there on the line. But Damian Priest is one of those ones. Damian Priest is a sneaky motherfucker. Damian Priest, he's a jockey. He does sneaky shit, bro. He's like a dime. He's like a dirty dime, but worse. Right now we got Jey, got him in the corner, taking a fight. Oh my, take a $500,000 worth of dirt rubber. Get that shit up. But he taking a fight to Damian Priest, and the reversal leaves him with a clothesline, ladies and gentlemen. We have some amazing matches in store. And Roman Reigns. Jey Uso just got sent outside of the top rope by Damian Priest. Double shot. Damian Priest standing over his prey. Like, yeah, you fighting up big boys now. It's me. Damian Priest saying it's me. You fighting up big boys now. Damian Priest beating the sneeze out of Jey, telling him he's never fought nobody real before. And saying tonight will be his night when he beat Jey Uso. And Jey Uso's streak will be ended. But Jey Uso not allowing it with a super kick, deep jumped he got some height. That nigga got vert. He jumped up to kick him in his face with 2 of his shoes. Damian Priest come by with a dead man's punch, but he blows it. Super kick, but he blows it. He tried to go for a springboard, but he blew it. He tried to go for that, but he blows it. Turn around. Bow, suplex. Jey Uso just simply tossed him around. And Damian Priest is a very tall person, so it's like, damn. And Jey Uso going to that top rope. Jey Uso going to that top rope. What's going on here? Both are blowing blows here. What's going on? This shit just caught me by surprise. What is Damian Priest doing? Is Damian Priest leaving? This match right now? Jey Uso, don't go right up behind him. He's sneaky. Don't go right up behind him. He just blew that. He just blew this shit. He just blew Jey Uso's shit out, ladies and gentlemen. He does not. I think I saw one of his teeth fall out his mouth. Damian Priest was faking like he was leaving just to grab Jey Uso's attention, just to blow his shit out. Oh my God, he just dropped that nigga right on his head. Ladies and gentlemen, cut your TVs off. This one's getting brutal, ladies and gentlemen. I think Jey is sleeping right now. He got his shit blew out running behind Jey. He ran behind Damian Priest like a female. Where you going? Damian Priest feels like he has this one in the books. As I was saying from earlier, Damian Priest, he's a very sneaky person. And Damian Priest has him above his shoulders for the crucifix slam, and he does it. Oh my God, he does it to Jay. He said, all right. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, almost a 3 count. It's will Jay fall tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We pray that Jay doesn't fall tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We almost saw Jay fall. And Damian Priest is just simply taking it to Jey Uso, telling him that he's a nobody. You must excuse me, I'm packing a beat. But right now, this match is making me hurt because it's like, it's Jay. And Jay is getting torn, but Jay got the reversal. And Jay drops with a super quick, but Damian Priest simply moves out the way, say he's too short. You came up short, little nigga. He hit him with the meat combo. Nigga, what next season, little nigga? And he dusted his feet while Jay rolls out the ring. Jay, get up, Jay. And he going for the 1 count. Damian Priest, he's making a decision, should I go out there? Damian Priest going out there. With a drop kick. Oh my God, he just dropped his weight on Jay's back while he's trying to get up. And Damian Priest is simply taking it to Jey Uso right now. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking it to Jey Uso to a wrong way. Oh my God. He just hit him with an elbow in his face. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? And Damian Priest is just all over the place with Jey Uso right now. Having his way. Literally having his way with Jey Uso, ladies and gentlemen. This is phenomenal. Like Jey Uso get up and fight back. And he throw him into the buckle. He throw him into the barricade. And Damian Priest, look, what is he going for? Trying to go for a front sit tie. Sending his back into the barricade. Jey Uso is taking a beat down right now. The same beat down that Damian Priest said he was going to get to him prior in the match. And Damian Priest going to the top rope. Come on, man, don't do this. Bow! With a rip Hulk Hogan for the top rope. He just hit it with a rip Hulk Hogan for the top rope. But Jey Uso managed to reverse it. And Jey Uso tried to go for a drop kick and he hits it. He said, get up, this is over. And Jey Uso with the blow to the back of the head. The ref is still counting, ladies and gentlemen. Get inside of this ring. Jey Uso picks up Damian Priest. Jey Uso picks up Damian Priest. He's going for it. And he's going for it. Bow! He just went for it. Jey Uso, it's time. Jey Uso said it's time. He went to the top rope. Jey Uso trying to go for the frog splash. Frog splash! This may be over. 1, 2, 3. Kick out. Damian Priest is kicked out from a frog splash, ladies and gentlemen. That normally puts out everybody. Jey Uso may have just used everything he had left in the tank. Jey Uso may have just used everything he had left in the tank, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Most people are down and out after that. But now he's bowed. Jey Uso taking it to Damian Priest with every energy he has left after that beatdown from outside of the ring. And I just don't know. He's sending Damian Priest to the corner with a kick to the face. Damian Priest holding on to the rope to try to stay up. But Jey Uso going to that top rope. Jey Uso going to that top rope. Looking for a frog splash, but it misses. Damian Priest is moved just out the way. Damian Priest has the upper hand right now, ladies and gentlemen. Damian Priest is taking it to Jey Uso after moving out of the way from that frog splash. Jey Uso tries to go for 2 frog splashes. That second frog splash may have ended him. And Damian Priest just laid it flat on his stomach after trying to jump on Jey Uso. They're trying to go for a super kick, but Damian Priest moved out the way. And Damian Priest is taking it to Jey right now, ladies and gentlemen. He's simply taking it to Jey, dropping his face on the barricade. Jey Uso getting back up. Jey Uso short some life, but Jey is done. Jey is done. He's going for the crucifix slam again to Jey. He's going for the crucifix slam again to Jey. That's 2 crucifix slams. Jey Uso is done. Jey Uso, get back and fight. Jey Uso fighting some more. Jey Uso managed to counter it. Go for a drop kick again. And Jey Uso runs into the ring. Looks like he's trying to pick up a fucking win off DQ or something. Jey Uso, Damian Priest in the ring again. Jey Uso just did a slide. They reversed it. They reversed each other. And Jey Uso got the upper hand right now. Jey Uso with a run drop kick. Jey Uso just did a running drop kick. But Damian Priest ate it. Damian Priest just picked up Jey Uso. A corkscrew elbow to the face to Jey. Kick to the back to Jey. Jey gets up. He moves. But he got it with a choke slam. Damian Priest with a choke slam. Damian Priest is in the chokeslam on Jay. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest picks up the victory over Jey Uso. After Jey Uso 3-2 win streak, Damian Priest just put a knife in a steak to Jey Uso after that unexpected choke slam that put Jey out.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to.
Gentlemen, we have Drew McIntyre.
It's Mr.
Money in the Bank. Mr. Money in the Bank, Drew McIntyre tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for his match to end off Monday Night Raw. He have a match tonight scheduled. Mr. Money in the Bank. We cannot forget about Mr. Money in the Bank. It's so impossible to forget about Mr. Money in the Bank. He holds the briefcase. 250-something pounds. Drew McIntyre. I believe he lost to Jey Uso. Jey Uso also taking his first loss that he had up against Damian Priest. But as y'all saw, Damian Priest tipping like he was leaving, and Jey Uso ran behind him like a bad bitch and got his shit knocked loose. Now, I'm not making excuses for him, but that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre. On the clock, we have Sheamus. We have Sheamus on the clock up against Drew McIntyre to end off tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone knows who Sheamus is. Sheamus is one of those legends, also with years inside the company. Everyone loves him. Everyone knows him. It's the fella. Both has 2 brutal kicks. Sheamus is one of those dominant people that is just so amazing with everything he do. The fans love him. An OG definitely in this company.
The Celtic Warrior already so much of a
These two
success
will fight to the end, fight for the battle, fight for whatever type of topic you want to name on it. Sheamus is a tough fighter. Drew McIntyre is a tough fighter. Who will come out on top, I don't know. I can't answer that for you right now. All I can say is that Sheamus is here, and Sheamus is Sheamus is here, and Sheamus want to leave a fucking message, nigga. That's all he want to say. He want to leave a message trying to beat Drew McIntyre ass. He the only one with the kick, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
All right, so as we get ready to get this match started, we have the legend Sheamus, and we got Drew McIntyre on the clock right now. And Drew McIntyre is Mr. Money in the Bank, sending a big boot to Sheamus. It's nice to see Sheamus on Monday Night Raw. Definitely one of a famous and a very exclusive fighter. Sheamus is a rough, tough fighter. And once he get the hold of it, he will put a beat to you. But Drew McIntyre is simply showing you why he's Money in the Bank. Now, we do not know who belt he will go for, because we have Roman Reigns that has the heavyweight belt, and we have the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, who has the Intercontinental belt, and we have Seth Rollins that holds the Universal belt, ladies and gentlemen. And we have Sheamus taking a beat to Drew McIntyre, fella. He's taking a beat to Drew McIntyre, fella. One of my favorite wrestlers is Sheamus, and Sheamus showing us why he's a legend in this company. Squeezing him, he's squeezing him upside down. This is another grown man right now, ladies and gentlemen. But Drew McIntyre taking a beat to Sheamus. Like, sometimes I think Drew McIntyre is today's Sheamus. But right now, we got them both going at it against one another. And Drew McIntyre is losing. Drew McIntyre is getting a beat from Sheamus, and Sheamus is taking a beat to him. And Sheamus tried to go for the pin early. Kick out at 0. Sheamus is quite shocked. Sheamus is definitely one of those legends in my eyes. Sheamus is definitely one of those legends in my eyes. No one can tell me different. And they go for it. He tried to go for a headbutt, but Sheamus move out the way. Sheamus is a badass. Sheamus fights aggressive just like Drew McIntyre. And Sheamus is ready as long as you're ready. And Sheamus sends Drew McIntyre over the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Sheamus is playing no games. He's holding no back. He's holding no mercy. He's doing everything he got to do. And Sheamus going with that power. What's that crucifix slam? He's going for that's the crucifix slam. That's the first person ever made the crucifix besides Undertaker. But before we saw Damian Priest do it the last match, we saw Sheamus was doing it, and he just gave one right to Drew McIntyre off the love and throwing Drew McIntyre all around the ring. Sometimes I wonder, how did Drew McIntyre even get Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen? How did Drew McIntyre even manage to do it? And Drew McIntyre getting a beat taken to him, and we can see that Drew McIntyre is in so much pain. And Sheamus is just beating his ass. Sheamus goes back into the ring, leaving out Drew McIntyre. Is Sheamus going to win by DQ? Is Sheamus going to win by disqualification? No, Drew McIntyre runs back in the ring. Drew McIntyre runs back in the ring, sending Drew McIntyre over the top rope, and he's going for 10 beats to the bearer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 beats of the bear. Straight to Drew McIntyre. And Sheamus is back, ladies and gentlemen. Sheamus is on top of the rope. Sheamus taking it to the top of the rope with a fucking diving shoulder. Sheamus just gave Drew McIntyre a diving shoulder after 10 beats of the bear. Sheamus is showing everyone why he is still him, even if it was in 2014. Bow with a running closed double axel. A running closed double axel to Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre is laying lifeless out here in this ring, on the outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Sheamus go with a bow. This is a Sheamus' slams, right? This is backstabbers or backbreakers. This is hurt right to Drew McIntyre's back. Oh my gosh. He just gave 3 back, not even back shots, bro, like backbreakers. To that nigga back, bro. Throwing him into the announce table. Bow with a running, chopping close leg, bro. Like, he fucking up Drew McIntyre to a point, bro. Like, somebody come get this nigga. Sheamus going to the top rope. What does he have in mind? What does he have in mind? But Drew McIntyre moves out the way. Drew McIntyre tries to show some fight inside this match. Drew McIntyre started to show some fight, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to show some fight with a clothesline.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
And let's not forget, if y'all like these videos and y'all want to see more of Monday Night Raw, don't forget, don't be shy to hit that like button and subscribe. But Sheamus is setting him up for something. What is Sheamus setting him up for? He's going for the crucifix slap again to Drew McIntyre in the middle of the ring. And bow! He is in it with a crucifix slap. Is it over? 1, 2. Drew McIntyre managed to kick out. We will have more Monday Night Raws and on the road to Fastlane coming out soon. But right now, Drew McIntyre is busted wide open, ladies and gentlemen. He's busted wide open. Sheamus is going to the middle rope. Would tried to go for a knee drop, but he couldn't make it. He holds his knee, ladies and gentlemen. A reversal from Drew McIntyre. A reversal from Drew McIntyre with a running clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, he's running off the top rope. He just go for a clothesline again. That's 2 clotheslines to Sheamus. And Drew McIntyre is taking his talents to the top rope. He's going to the top rope. What does he have in mind? What is that? Double axel close. Close for his double axel. And Drew McIntyre is showing some life in his fight with a clothesline. Drew McIntyre showing some fight in his clothesline. He's going for a clothesline again. But he simply comes up short. Ladies and gentlemen, he couldn't do it. He couldn't hit Sheamus with a clothesline. And Sheamus got this fight. Sheamus back up, but Drew McIntyre showing some life with another clothesline right there with clotheslines. Clotheslines after clotheslines after clotheslines. And he's doing it to Sheamus. He's doing it to Sheamus. See the Sheamus clothesline. He just hit it with it. He flipped his legs over. Sheamus turned this fight over. Sheamus turned the fight over. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus turned the fight over in an instinct. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus just took this fight over in an instinct. Shutting everything down. Go, Bro King! Oh my God! 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out! Drew McIntyre just kicked off of a bro kick. I didn't even expect that bitch. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Drew McIntyre just got a bro kick. Drew McIntyre just caught up and Sheamus is at the top rope. Drew McIntyre, what will you do? What will you do? And he power slam, reverse to a power slam. Reverse to a power slam. Where is he going for the clothesline? He eats it. He just trying to go for a shot. He go for the DDT shot. Bow. He's going for the shock. Is it over? Sheamus, 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Sheamus kicks out. Drew McIntyre is blown. Drew McIntyre doesn't know what to do. Drew McIntyre is taking his anger out. Drew McIntyre said it should be over. He just hit it with a future shot. And Sheamus takes it over. Sheamus showing life in this fight again after a freaking shot. With a kick to the leg. Who will win this? Who will put everything on notice? Who will do it? Who will do it? Who will be the one to come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Who will be the one to come out on top? Drew McIntyre or Sheamus, the legend in this company? Who will do it, ladies and gentlemen? Sheamus going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus comes up with the victory, ladies and gentlemen, in this match. Welcome back, Sheamus. Sheamus picks up the victory, amazing victory over Drew McIntyre. And we have ourselves a winner. Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all enjoy this, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.